Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here, and the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of...
Tries a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread it left. Gnabry. Oh, played through for the wide man. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Not the most accurate pass. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. Kimmich. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann. Well read. Nice interception. Davis. No way through. Kane! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chouameni. Oh, good read. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! He scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France with the corner, they're first. Sané. It's Kimmich. Thuram! And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich plays it short. France can counter promptly here. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicely spread. It'll be a throw-in. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shapes to shoot! And again! Musiala. Davis. It's Kimmich. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. He's in here. Mbappe! And that should get the job done. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe, Camavinga, Chouameni, and it's Griezmann. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Shin to shin. Can he finish? It's there! France are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone forward. Very nicely done. Kimmich. And here's Kane. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
60,179.
He has found the way through. So much time and space here. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Mbappe! Kimmich. Here's Sané. Kimmich. And it's Dembele. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. There's no flag. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Kane. It's Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. He's looking to set free a runner. France do have a chance to counter here. Kimmich. Bui. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Davis. And it's Goretzka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Done delicately. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
It's their second corner of the game.
Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Sade. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field, number 11, Kingsley Coman.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 31, number 16. Substitution in progress.
Kimmich. Oh, good spread. That pass isn't the best.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Olise. Spread out to the left. Davis. Coman. Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Oh, good read. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle...
He's had a hit! Odegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Spain have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Pedri. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Arsenal are looking to break at pace. So we're still where we started right now. Havertz. Saka. That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? But he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carvajal, looking for options for movement. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Odegaard, there he goes. Odegaard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Spain can counter promptly here. Driving forward. Now it's Morata. He'll try from distance. Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. The referee has given a corner. Spain have their third corner. No way through, so now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Havertz! Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Strong running down that left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Morata. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Partey wins the duel this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Passes short and sharp. And he's heaved it away. Fabian Ruiz. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Spain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Martinelli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ødegaard. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Showing great feet there. Nico Williams. Oh, nice touch. Played back in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
60,179.
He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, this is a great position. Ødegaard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Havertz. Opts to play it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That has been cut short. Saka. Saka. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
It's their
8.
second corner of the game.
Erdogan. Number 5. Partey. Number 6. Gabriel.
Spain
Number
can
11,
start a counter here.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 7.
Well
Bukayo
seen,
Saka.
saw that coming.
Number 29.
Saliba.
Kai Havertz.
Spain still
Coming
have
to
the
the
cards
field.
to affect this
Number
game.
23. Mikel Merino. Number 20.
Now it's
Jorginho.
Trossard.
Number
Merino.
33.
And he's been
Number
shifted off it.
9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 19. Number
Rice.
30.
Out
Sterling.
towards the flank.
Substitution.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming cross. Punched away. And out to safety. Played forward. Cucurella. Referee's given a throw. Cucurella looking for the run. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Jorginho. Rice. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tight...